This is 3'2" Jade. She fell in love with 5'9" Todd.
Incredible. Incredible stuff.
First thing I noticed about Todd was their long, beautiful hair.
They're long, beautiful. So Todd is non-binary? Okay.
Not long into the relationship, Todd had something on their mind and needed to be honest with Jade.
He has... Oh, it's in the title. I was going to say he has pedophilic thoughts. This fucking person's like the size of a child. Listen, it's totally fine that they're dating. It's totally fine. But no, who's not a little sussed out? Who's not like a little like, oh, why are you attracted to this person? You know what I mean? I'm not trying to be that guy. I'm so sorry. You know? But it's like, okay, it's an interesting tendency.
Realized that non-binary is something that really fit with me.
Okay.
This revelation...
Okay, well, I listen. They look happy. That's all I can say. Maybe I'm just being too...
And they are now expecting their second baby.
Wow.
Having such a unique...
That came out of that? She's probably in that wheelchair because that baby popped out of her. That baby probably put her in a fucking wheelchair. Holy shit. You thought the baby that was being lifted was her? Oh, bro, seriously, he put her in the fucking wheelchair after having that baby. Jesus Christ. Golly.
Dynamic. The couple were prone to judgment, with people specifically targeting Todd.
Is that a man or a woman? It's inappropriate for anyone who's average height to be with a person who's small. They should go to jail, as in comparing me to like a child.
Yeah, I mean, I get the discomfort, but that's none of our fucking business. She's a grown adult with like an adult's brain, so.
Jade, I am 25 years old, and I'm only 3 foot 2 inches tall.
Wow.
I'm Todd. I'm 24 years old, and I'm 5'9".
How old is she?
I am 25 years old.
Oh, okay.
I'm 24 years old, and I'm 5'9".
We met through Facebook. I seen Todd's picture in my suggested friends list, and I was like, ooh, they're kind of cute. I feel like after we met, it was meant to be. I was like, yes, this is my person.
The couple knew this was true love, and 8 months into their relationship, they decided to begin the next chapter of their love story.
We went to the thrift store and got these cheap little rings just to have something to exchange during the wedding.
Nice.
What was most important was that we were there together.
Todd knew something didn't feel right and wanted to be honest with Jade.
I've always kind of felt a little different. I realized that
Is that them when they were younger? I'm confused.
maybe that non-binary is something that really fit with me once I started learning about it.
Todd did not identify as non-binary when we were first together. I let them know that regardless of how you want to
How did they identify, I wonder?
identify, I'm still here. I still love you.
Fantastic.
I think it might have brought us closer together, honestly.
Wow. Okay. Hey, no judgment here.
I have what's called achondrodysplasia, I believe. I use the wheelchair to kind of help me get around easier. In the morning, if I want cereal for breakfast, I have to have Todd get it for me. It's way up there.
Okay. Why put it up there? Yeah, if I want cereal in the morning, Todd's got to get it for me. It's too bad that the cereal's all the way up on the fridge. What if it wasn't? What if the cereal just wasn't on the fridge anymore? You know what I'm saying? Maybe you just put it somewhere else, and then you wouldn't have such a hard time reaching it.
The
put
couple
it on the floor?
have
I
a
don't know.
2-year-old son called Jariah and are preparing for another arrival later.
Well, that's nice that they're calling their son a son. You know, some people go a little crazy and they're like, oh, well, we're not going to choose the gender for the baby. It's like, okay, that's a little fucking bizarre. You know, if the kid chooses something different later, that's fine. But when they're born, like, just call them a fucking boy or a girl if they're a boy or a girl. You know what I'm saying?
This year.
He is the sweetest little boy.
The babies.
I
Nice.
love him. We are having our second baby. I am 25 weeks pregnant.
Wow.
With number 2. I know you can. And we are super excited.
Jariah is excited to be a big brother.
Nice.
Jade wanted to use social media to give an insight into what it's like to live with a disability, but sharing her world has led to a
How is she holding her arm like that? You see that? I don't know. I just feel like that's broken. I don't know.
lot of negative comments.
Okay.
I like using TikTok and Instagram to
Well, that's your first fucking problem, that you use TikTok and Instagram.
really just express myself and give my fans the opportunity to get to know me.
I mean, at this point, it's your fault. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to be ridiculed in your own community for like the way you look. It's another thing to get ridiculed online. And it's like, you know, just log off. It's okay. You don't need to go on the internet. And that's not just for them. That's to anybody. You all could just log off. You don't want to be cyberbullied? Boop. Done. Delete TikTok. Best decision of your entire life. Get a real job. Okay? Get a real fucking job.
Todd would be
not to her, just to you out there. Get off of TikTok. It's not helping you. It's bad for your mental health. Same thing with Instagram.
My TikToks and in my lives, so people would see them a lot more, and we would get so many negative comments. It was insane. People were like, "Is that a man or?"
Why does she still have Kick? Are you serious? She has Kick?
Get to know me.
Where is it?
Todd would be in my.
Where is it? Oh, she has Kick?
TikTok.
Wait a minute. And Discord? I don't know. What are these? What is the quotes? Uh-oh. Something is not adding up here to me. Why do you have a Kick account? Kick is very suspicious. I would really like to investigate this Kick claim here. Kick, it seems a little bit sussy. Hangouts, is that what that is? I've never heard of that. It sounds like another suspicious character from Among Us. Huh. Kick now has the icon as Kick Live. I don't know what that means. But still.
TikToks and in my lives. So people would see them a lot more, and
I mean, maybe it's just an older version. Anyway.
We would get so many negative comments.
Why are you cheating on your partner?
People would be like, "Is that a man or a woman?" That's the most androgynous person I've ever seen in my life. I've had people.
I guess that'd be a compliment.
Say things.
You can live stream Kick now? I guess I'm moving over to Kick, guys. If I get banned off Twitch, we're going to Kick.
It's like, I think it's inappropriate for anyone whose average height to be with a person.
I mean, you're cheating on them. You have Kick, so you're done.
Who's small.
You're done.
They're saying like they should go to jail, as in
unless they sell porn on Kick for being a smaller person. I hope that's the right terminology. I mean, like, you know, probably make a good amount of money. I wonder how much you charge. How much money do you make doing that? Like, what's your rates? You know what I mean? Like, I'm just curious. And your username.
To like a child.
I feel like the people that are so focused on us doing negatively because of how we live our lives are the people who are probably just not very happy with themselves.
Exactly, right?
Maybe, or maybe it's just fun to bully people. And I don't, and you shouldn't bully people. But like, I feel like a lot of people are, like, sometimes people do project and they criticize other people because of, like, you know, whatever. But sometimes people just like to bully other people, makes them feel better, and it's funny, you know. And it's really horrible, but that's the human condition.
Right. First time TikTok will get to see Todd.
I'm a little nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little nervous.
But it should be fun.
The first time Todd sees his TikToks or the comments, or what? Or first time TikTok sees Todd? I feel like they've already seen Todd. You've established they would make fun of him. You're really gonna make her put that together herself, Todd? What the fuck's the matter with you?
Waited to reveal my partner.
She probably wanted to do that. It makes her feel more empowered. So
because we were just
like the good fight,
nervous before on my old page.
Sister, whatever.
You know, my partner was involved a lot on my TikTok, and people were just kind of asking weird questions and made them feel uncomfortable. And
I think that if I dated this person, I couldn't resist the urge to suplex them onto like the floor. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I just because they have the power, I would do it. So I don't think I could date a shorter person like this. Like, I would just like come up and be like, whoa, I'd accidentally kill them. Because like, really, it's just the intrusive thought, and I just couldn't carry it out. You know, I would be able to carry it out at that point.
So, Todd kind of just backed away from it.
Todd, yep. Wow. Good for them, brothers and sisters and babies.
Okay.
Bro, I would step on them and not notice. I'm not kidding. I fucking terrible.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm excited.
Let's see. They have, it looks like...
Okay, yeah, that's perfect.
It looks like they have duets and stitches off.
I'm excited.
They have the comments on, though.
After all this talk of doing it, and it's out.
I would constantly push and trip that person. Absolutely. I'd probably knock their wheelchair over.
Yeah.
And say, I love you. But I don't love them because I love my wife.
And I'm excited to see the growth that we get from it.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. So weird. Could you imagine you're like fucking 6 foot tall and your mom's like 3 foot? Oh, that's just crazy.
I would say that.
Okay, let's go to the store, honey. Oh, your mom's getting tired. I'm gonna put her in the the stroller, so you're gonna have to walk. I don't know.
It doesn't matter your gender, your height, your ability, disability. Love is love, you know? Love is love, and love will conquer,
I respect
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No matter what,
Except you have kick, so I don't believe you.
we're gonna do what we want to do and what we think is good for our family.
True that.
Wow. Love, don't judge. Incredible video. I'm still a little sussed out by the kick, but you know, I'm just saying. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.